Now, because the Lord told me to start this YouTube channel, I immediately thought it was going to blow up because it came from the Lord. And so I started this YouTube channel and I started putting all the inspirational videos on there. And I would invite a lot of people to come and view the YouTube channel. And they would say, oh yeah, I'll come and look at it. Or I'll come and subscribe. And many of them would. We had a few that came. But the ones I felt, I want y'all to hear me close on this. The ones I felt should have been supporting me didn't come and subscribe. They don't come and view. They don't help me promote it. So I got to the point where I said, why even do this anymore? I'm trying to educate a dying world here about important things in life, and nobody seems to want to hear it. They'll see your video. Like if I upload a couple of videos on my Facebook, they'll go like the video. Half of them probably don't even watch it. They'll just go like it because who I am, and they're on my friend list. But what good is just liking it if you're not viewing it? If you're not trying to get an understanding about it? So I got to the point where I was like, you know what, I don't even want to do that YouTube channel no more. Because nobody that's supposed to be supporting me is going to come and support me. But you always want me to support you when you doing something. And I got fed up. And I was ready to quit. But then I called on the Lord. Because I was like, why you give me this assignment if nobody's going to partake of it? So why you give me this assignment? And as I was talking to him, I remember the Lord stating to me that he told me, he said, that the reason you're doing this YouTube channel is to give them another option to the church four walls. Because some people don't want to come to church no more. So you're giving them another option to the church four walls. You mean I can go on this YouTube channel and I can get educated without having to be judged, without having to be looked at, without having to be talked about when I'm not around? So I got another thing that I can do? And that's what the Lord began to show me. You're giving them another option other than the church four walls. And then he said that you're also giving them outside the church four walls that no one seems to be listening. The Lord told me as I close here, the Lord told me, he said that never stop talking, because it is when no one is listening that they can't hear somebody's death cry. The Lord told me, never stop talking. Never stop doing what you're doing. Because it's when nobody seems to care, nobody seems to be listening, it's at that point that you're not hearing somebody's death cry. Somebody really crying out to you. You're not hearing it because you're more focused on how you feel and not how someone else feels. Your strength is not in the number of viewers, nor subscribers, nor even those that know you and support you. That's not where your strength is at. Just like Samson's strength did not solely lie within his hair. He had strength beyond his hair. But he had to see my strength goes deeper than my hair. Just like I got to see that my strength goes deeper than those ones that I feel should be supporting me that don't. Be thankful for the ones that do. Because what I do on the YouTube channel makes a difference in somebody's life. It makes an impact in somebody's life because I am teaching you how to live life victoriously. Your strength is in the why you do what you do. That's what your strength is at. It's in the why you do what you do. It's not about how popular you are. It's not about how many people that come see you. It's the why you do what you do. That's where your strength is at. And my why is to help those crying in the wilderness that society has quit listening to. That's the why I do what I do. It's to help those that are crying in the wilderness that society has quit listening to. And that is more important than anything else. So I thank you for listening. I thank you for even opening your mind to this discussion. And we will continue next week with the Hell and Suicide series.